Hello, Ducks hockey fans in Orange County, California, United States, Finland, and all over the world. Happy Thursday, everybody. The skills of Trevor Zegras is very noticeable, and it has caught the attention of the hockey world and all hockey fans everywhere, including Anaheim Ducks fans. We have witnessed the alley-oop pass from behind the net versus Buffalo on December 7th, 2021. The Michigan goal versus Montreal on January 27th, 2022. The blindfolded spinorama lacrosse style goal with dodgeballs flying in his direction at the NHL All-Star Skills Competition at the Breakaway Challenge event. Those three moments this season has made the rounds in all of the hockey world, especially at the Anaheim Ducks message board and on social media. TV stations such as TSN and ESPN has talked about the creativity of this young man. ESPN did a feature on Trevor Zegras, or Z as he's been known, on the character, on the personality, and the charisma of this young man. I know this is the second video talking about him, but I'll be very clear. Trevor Zegras has been a godsend to the Anaheim Ducks. He's more than just a godsend, he has been a net gain. Not only he has brought attention to himself, but he has brought attention to the Anaheim Ducks, bringing more eyes to our team, to the county, to the city of Anaheim, and to all hockey fans who are not too familiar with the Anaheim Ducks, but are very curious about the Ducks' history, the players, past, present, and future. He is 3 points behind a Detroit rookie, one of our sworn enemies, in a race to win the Calder Trophy for top rookie in the NHL. He has 12 goals and 20 assists with 32 points. And the likelihood of him winning the Calder is very high. And I have a very, very gut feeling he is going to win. Yes, I said it. He has a chance to win the Calder Trophy. A historic first for our Anaheim Ducks. Something that we may see if he continues this progression, if he continues this momentum forward. Z, you can say he's the best thing that happened to our team. And he is. I've said it before in a previous video about Zegras, or the Z-Man. His charisma is rubbing off on his teammates, basically, if it's the veterans or it's fellow rookies, you name it. He is one of the reasons why the Ducks have been reinvigorated, rejuvenated, and revitalized during this rebuilding season. In doing so, his playmaking skills, his knack of creating goal-scoring moments is bringing fans to the Honda Center and keeping all people, whether it be non-Ducks fans or non-hockey fans, interested in the sport of hockey. And he's also the face of a best-selling promotional t-shirt at the Honda Center, at the Ducks team store. The Dude t-shirt, from what I hear, is the hottest selling t-shirt in the city of Anaheim, from what I've heard. But who knows? If he continues this, as I say, he could really challenge the Calder. He could win the Calder Trophy. But not only that, he may be the new face of the franchise. Can it be the new face of the NHL? Who knows? It's hard to tell. But one thing is very important in my own opinion, and the way I see things going forward. If he continues this, showing the personality, showing more of his creativity, it could be something that the NHL needs and something that the Anaheim Ducks will be a force to reckon with for seasons and years ago. It's just it feels good. It feels great. You almost feel like this team is different. Having Z and having Terry and having a supporting cast around him with Jamie Drysdale at the back end, it feels great. It feels awesome. But also, we know the best is yet to come. Not just because of Z, but also because the fact that the Ducks' newly minted general manager, Pat Verbeek, is known to have a keen eye for talent. Looking and observing, trying to figure out what to do next. The Ducks hiring Pat Verbeek as their sixth general manager wouldn't have been done without the input from three of the Ducks legends. Ducks legend and Finnish hockey icon Teemu Selanne, Mighty Ducks great and Ducks legend Paul Kariya, and Ducks legendary captain Scott Niedermayer. It was a surprise to hear that these three players were part of the Ducks GM search committee, which the owners, Henry and Susan Samueli, along with two Ducks executives, Michael Schumann and Aaron Tietz, formed this search committee along with the owners. In doing so, it led to Pat Verbeek. And in doing so, hearing that Scott Niedermayer is the new advisor to hockey operations makes me smile. I have hope, and I know you all too. Hearing Paul Kariya in the interview by the Ducks website, hearing and getting the vibe that he also wants to contribute, tells you a lot about where our team is going. And it feels good to know that this team is moving in the right direction. If they can do that, then my goodness, then we can do anything. We see in how this team is going forward. We should not be surprised to see some changes. With Z in the mix, along with the supporting cast of players from Terry and others, plus Ducks general manager Pat Verbeek, sky's the limit for both Verbeek and Zegras. And as for the contributions and seeing Scott Niedermayer get involved, Paul Kariya get involved, and hearing that Ducks legend Teemu Selanne put in input, it leads to one word to describe it all, and that's reforms. I've mentioned it before, and I've mentioned in previous videos that the Ducks needed reforms. Hiring Pat Verbeek was a reform needed. Getting the input involving former players, especially three former players who have contributed so much to the Ducks cause and the growth of hockey in Orange County, California, and growing the Anaheim Ducks to be one of the best teams in all of sports. It's reforms. These players know what it's like, and to get their input was something that I believe the Ducks needed. In doing so, it gives us a sense of hope, as I say, optimism, and being part of this revival and this renewal within our team. The Ducks are leading and going to the right path. Whether they finish remains to be seen. I always take a wait-and-see approach. Now, going back to Zegras, Friday will be the first game, and it will be against the Squidheads. Seattle, of course. If Z can close the gap and overtake the Detroit rookie, then all bets are off. We all know that sooner or later, Z has a chance to win the Calder Trophy. And if he can do this, if he can score and do what he does, then perhaps that we will have more Ducks fans on the East Coast, more Ducks fans up in Canada, especially in Atlantic Canada, where I'm from, in Nova Scotia. But for what it's worth, the magic of Zegras, or Z-Man, as I say, has been a godsend to the Anaheim Ducks. And add in with the contributions and input of Ducks legends like Paul Kariya and Scott Niedermayer, the best is yet to come for our team. With youth, experience, the past and the present and the future coming together, we may see not only a rebuilding and a rejuvenation of our Ducks, but a revival that's going in the right direction. Till then, I'll see you guys soon. Go Ducks.